Hi guys. Today I want to talk about signs from the universe that you are going in the right direction. And by all means, I am not saying to rely on what you are seeing, to always count on what I am going to talk about as your way of living. I give credit to God and Jesus Christ, and I use their words and their guidance to get me through my life. And having said that, God still does use this universe to help us throughout our life. There are things that are good for us and things that are bad for us that will either take us towards our path or move us behind. This world has been made up of symbols and signs since the beginning of time. That includes numbers as well. They have used this as a way of communicating, and yet our Earth is a round sphere. And every single thing is made up of lines, grids, energy, things that you guys possibly can't see. And we have the date of our birth, the time that we were born, our social security number, the address at what we live at. Numbers play a huge significance in our life. Symbols, signs play a huge significance in our life. The triangle represents the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. The square represents building a great foundation. And numbers, 0 is oneness. It's our great creator. 3, again, is the Holy Spirit. 4, again, is the foundation that you are creating. And the 8 represents infinity, never-ending, continuous abundance. There are tons of meanings behind numbers, and there's a meaning behind why you were born and why you were born on that date. My birth is 4/23, and I have come to the conclusion of what it actually means and why I was brought back here in the first place. And my name stands for who I am, of course, and your name has a specific meaning. So when I began my journey, it was seeing tons of numbers. And it's called synchronicity, I guess, when you can really relate to what you're seeing to what you're feeling in your life. And I kept seeing 1111. And people used to always say, make a wish when you see those numbers. But there's a greater meaning to what even 1111 means, or 111. It means that you have a higher purpose, that you are here to serve as a servant to others, as well as a master, a servant and a master, a servant and a leader. You have a greater purpose to lead and to assist in the lives of other people. But also, I see tons of 5s, 55, and consistent numbers like that, consecutive numbers, and there's tons of meanings. And I am not saying for you to continuously focus on this because, again, I give all credit to God and his work within my life. But again, he does use this world to influence you in your life. So pay attention to what your thoughts are and what you are seeing on a daily basis. When you are driving and you are within your sorrow, you are deep in thought, pay attention to the time on the clock. Pay attention to the symbols and signs that you are passing through when you are driving, or when you're at work, when you're going anywhere shopping. Pay attention, because it will be a sign that you are going in the right direction, that you are thinking the right thoughts, or you are thinking the negative thoughts, and you need to stop thinking that. So focus on that. And it's okay to see these things and to help you change your life, to help you see that God has always been here, because God is always present. Jesus Christ is always trying to reach out and change who we are as a human being. Because if we are living within the ego self, within pain and struggling, we are not living within the true spirit of Jesus Christ. And that is what these messages are about, to help you cope along your way, to help you see that God has always been trying to speak to you, and to help you heal, love, and grow within His beautiful light. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.